Okay. What type of funeral are you looking for?
Well, I'm not quite sure. I do know that I want a burial and,
Okay. Everything's on an itemized basis, so
Okay.
I need to ask you some questions to get some ideas of what
Okay.
you might be looking for.
well, my father died this morning, and I'm just trying to take care of his affairs. I'm a little scattered here, if you can understand.
Okay, and where did he pass away at?
Well, he passed away at where he worked, at the circus.
Okay, so the coroner's office was involved.
No, not yet. He just died. I just want to know, what are your price ranges of a
That's why I'm trying to ask questions, sir, because if the coroner's office was involved, there would be some additional charges.
No, they haven't been involved yet.
Okay, if it was an unattended death, then they will be.
Oh.
Our minimum casket is $287 for burial.
Okay.
As far as the services, will be a service here in our chapel, in a church.
Actually, let me tell you, my father was quite a famous circus performer.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever heard of Jimmy the Midget Werewolf?
No, sir, I'm sorry, I haven't.
He had a lot of friends, and I think we're going to hold something under the big top.
Okay.
What I was wondering is that he was very small. He was only 2.5 feet tall,
Uh-huh.
and he only weighed 29 pounds. I want to know if I could get a break on the funeral, on the casket size.
Well, possibly we could use a child's casket. However, what about the width?
He was mostly fur, being a werewolf. He had a lot of hair.
I cannot understand even a midget human being weighing only 29 pounds.
Oh, yeah. His last few months here, he lost a lot of weight. I was thinking maybe, if the casket is too much, maybe I could just bring down an old shoebox.
This is some kind of a joke?
No, my father's death is no joke.
Well, I mean, you're saying a shoebox. I don't understand. First of all, there's no way a shoebox is going to hold a person. You're saying he's 29 pounds?
Yeah. I got big shoes, though. You might remember me. They tried to get me in the circus. I'm Sasquatch.
Talk to someone else, sir. I'm sorry.
Ma'am?
Actually, I was at baseball sex.
Affordable cremation and burial.
Yeah, I was just talking to a lady, and we seem to get disconnected. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
I don't understand what kind of practice you guys have there.
Well, I think that she became a little bit concerned. You're asking about a shoebox, and you're asking about a midget or a small casket.
Yeah, or a Folgers can.
How tall is your father, please?
He's 2.5 feet.
Okay, and
Depending on the haircut. You know what I was thinking? Maybe you guys do all the embalming and all that, right?
mm-hmm.
Maybe you could yank off his head and stuff him in a cowboy boot. Is that possible?
No, sir.
What about I come down there with a box of Lucky Charms, we pour out the cereal, have a couple bowls, and put him in that. And I'll give you the prize inside.
I don't believe this conversation.
I'm trying to get funeral information, sir. It's a tough time right now. Feel my pain.
Yeah, but I mean, you're asking about yanking off somebody's head. I'll be honest with you, sir. I would, maybe, I don't think we could meet your needs.
Okay, is everybody down there an asshole?
Pardon me?
Is everybody down there an asshole?
No.
Well, you're being a dick. What kind of sicko hangs out with dead bodies all day?
I don't know.
Well, that's you.
Well, you're asking me to stuff your father in a box of Lucky Charms. You're asking me to yank off his head and put it in a cowboy boot. I don't...
I'm trying to save some money here, punk.
Do it with somebody else.
No. I'll come down there. I'll bring a bait can, and we'll fit him in there, and I'll bury him in my goddamn backyard.
I'm sorry, sir. We may not be able to help you.
You're a fucking weirdo.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to help me here.
I'm trying to help you, sir, but I mean, I'm not getting the answers that I need.
Well, let's think here. Give me a second. How about we fit him in a box of matches?
Don't think it would work.
You sure?
I've never done it before.
Well, then how do you know if you haven't tried, numbnuts?